is oppression, total oppression. Be you Muslim or a Christian, there is no any religion that practice oppression. Israel has just been trying to oppress Palestinians by taking over their land by force. And then I discovered that the World Court of Law have judged that they should leave the Palestinian land if I'm communicating. And yet they insisted. And Americans who believe to be a police of the world are not helping the matter by taking side. And that is injustice. So we pray that God, with his infinite mercy, should put an end to it so that at least they should quit the land for the Palestinians. If you have been pushing anybody to the wall, it will get to a point he will react. Most of their leaders have been eliminating one after the other. So if at yesterday Iran decided to retaliate, there's no cause for alarm.
I can actually predict that Third World War is on the way coming, with Russia taking sides and United States of America taking another side. World War would inevitably happen soon, but we pray this doesn't happen. So I think that is it. We hope that both countries were able to resolve their issues amicably in order to prevent the World War III that I'm forecasting. Nigeria should stand by the truth, and the truth is glaring. Everybody knows that this particular land which they are fighting over belongs to Palestine. Everybody knows. So people should just stand by the truth.
For peace and harmony to be promoted, like they should foster a means to promote peace and harmony, because at the end of the day, that's the best option, especially as a Nigerian and as an African, because Nigeria, we are allies with the United States, so to go into the war is going to be a bad idea. So normalcy and peace is my advice to.
It's not really fair to the whole world as it is now, because there's no way. It is, for me, it is humanity thing, and injury to one is injury to all. I just say Nigeria should just sit on the fence. Sitting on the fence, as in we should just be neutral. We should not be against or be on support any other one another, because it's not something that anyone would like to see coming, or that we want to support a war. If it ever eventually happens around there, we have borders that might be there as well. We're Africans, and you can never can tell where it will end. You can only see the start of war. You can't see the end.
From my own opinion, I think everything about the war is political. You understand? And possibly that might possibly lead to another third world war. From my own opinion, that's what I think. So I think everything about the war is just political. Aside the fact that we need to stand for humanity, because the killing there, it's much. But Africa still have their own problem. I wouldn't lie. Africa still have their own problem. We have Congo, we have some other countries having issues. So Africa should solve their own problem first before we talk about Israel and the rest.
I don't believe that Nigeria should be partisan or Africa should be partisan in that crisis. Fine, some African country might belong to either the Eastern Bloc or Western Bloc, but as a Nigerian, based on what I know about Nigerian foreign policy, we either belong to the Eastern Bloc or Western Bloc. Understand? So based on that, our foreign policy is supposed to be the yardstick of who are we supporting. Are we being neutral in that crisis? Are we trying to, or as a country, are we trying to make sure that we stand in the middle of the both Eastern Bloc and Western Bloc to pursue what they call peace in that region? Because what they need in that region now is peace. It shouldn't be any form of participation or participating in the war. Maybe we are siding Israel, we are siding Iran, we are siding Palestinian, we are siding Gaza or Lebanon.